Hey guys, it's Sharmise Idris here, and today I will be teaching you how to make an eco-friendly exfoliating soap with jojoba beads. I do already have my lye solution mixed, but if you do want to know how I mix mine, check the cards in the top right hand corner for that video. So the first thing I always do is go ahead and measure out my hard butters and oils so that I can melt them down separately from my olive oil and castor oil. Now that I have measured those out, I'll go ahead and put them in the microwave on 45-second burst until they are completely melted. And while those are melting down, I will go ahead and measure out my fragrance. So today I will be using orange essential oil for this soap. I already had a bunch of orange essential oil for whatever reason, so I figured with my orange jojoba beads, it would be a perfect match. And make sure you check out the description box below because I will have my recipe there. And over on Patreon, I do have the printout of the soapcalc.net recipe. Now that my harder butters and oils are melted down, I will add the olive oil and the castor oil. I will be soaping in the 80-degree range today, 80 degrees Fahrenheit, because that's what my lye solution will be cooled down to. So I will need to use an ice bath to cool down my oils. Now that my lye solution and my oils are within 10 degrees of each other, I can go ahead and mix in the lye solution into my oils. Once the mixture is emulsified, I will add in my orange essential oil. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention is that I always like to start with my stick blender at the lowest setting so that I have the most control over when my mixture will reach trace. Once I've reached my desired trace, I put my stick blender away and I start with adding 1 tablespoon of the jojoba beads, and I think I got these from Wholesale Supplies Plus. If not, you'll see the link in the description of where I got them from. And I will hand mix these in, and I actually ended up adding about another teaspoon, so 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon, so total 4 teaspoons basically. And if you don't want to do jojoba beads, you can also do poppy seeds as well. At the last minute, I've decided to add in a little bit of calendula to the top. I'm still practicing on how to do the designs at the top of my soap, so don't judge me. I think it's going to end up pretty good though, so let's see. And I think sometimes I forget to mention what I'm spraying on top of the soap. It is isopropyl alcohol, 99 or 91%. And for cold processed soap, I do this to help prevent soda ash, but if you see me spray it on melt and pour soap, it's to pop the bubbles that are on top. Alright guys, so I waited about 26 hours to unmold this because that's just when I came back to the shop and it was ready to unmold. And I am so excited about how this turned out. Today I will be using my multi-cutter, and I think this is the first time I'm using it on camera, possibly. So yes, I'm very excited. The link will be below. I got it from Etsy, of course. So as you can see, I positioned my soap so that the last thing to get cut is the calendula, simply because I don't want it cutting through the soap. I rather it cut off of the soap, if that makes any sense. So that's just my preference. I don't want calendula all over the place because it did fall off. A lot of it fell off. But look, I love it. And because it's just the jojoba beads, all of these will basically look the same. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed this soap. This soap will be available on my website. The link is in the description. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel and you like my channel, please subscribe. And thank you so much for watching.